Finally, today we want to mention Made in Oklahoma Month. During the month of April, people are encouraged to check out local companies. So here's the story of how a grandmother from Oklahoma City got her start. Suan Grant calls her namesake product a jelly like any other jelly. But there's one big difference. Scotch Bonnet peppers are on the ingredient list.
Well, the Scotch Bonnet is in the family of the habanero, and it's one of the hottest peppers there is. It's like second or third hottest.
Suan learned to cook with them while living in Jamaica for 4 years.
People are very afraid when they hear Scotch Bonnet pepper because they just think that it's not going to be edible and that it's going to be such a burning sensation that that's all they'll get from it.
But she came up with a recipe combination for jelly that focuses on the flavor of the pepper, not just the heat.
I made it for over 30 years, and I kept hearing, you should develop this and sell it on the shelves. And I had no idea how to go about that.
It takes a very special person and a very special product as well.
That's when Andrea Graves and OSU's Robert M. Kerr Food and Agricultural Products Center, or FAPSI, came into the picture.
We have what we call the client success path. And what that is when we have a beginning entrepreneur calls us or contacts us, we have a specific step-by-step program that helps them get to where they want to be in the right order.
A few months later, FAPSI taught Suan how to scale up her recipe.
Or most people have that little recipe that they've used in their kitchen. It might be a quart and make only a couple jars of jelly, whereas your recipe may change when you go from that very small recipe to something very large that a producer can make. So you have to make little adjustments to make it work.
And by Thanksgiving of 2009, Suan's Scotch Bonnet pepper jelly debuted on store shelves in Oklahoma City. Since then, it's grown in popularity and landed a coveted spot at Whole Foods.
And it's not only here at Whole Foods, it's at other retailers also that you get this warm welcome. They're happy to see Oklahoma-made products on their shelves. They're happy to support you.
Suan comes in and she opens up her trunk. She's standing on the bottom of this dock and actually handing up her product. We're bending down to actually pick it up and put it into the dock. We're filling out little tiny PO requests and things on paper where everything else is just electronic and done through pages of this. It's really a connection with them, and you see them driving in from long distances to get their product here, but they're so proud of their product.
You just have to listen and just feel it out, and it takes time and it takes working with people that are knowledgeable, and again that's where FAPSI has come in and the Made in Oklahoma Coalition. All of this has made a huge difference in being successful.
And no doubt that success will continue. In addition to jelly, Suan has pepper relish and tomato jam recipes on the shelves and several other products in the works, all of them made in Oklahoma by the lady who calls herself a one-woman show.